Wind down.
Wind down. Ah, má sunkún, má bà makeup ẹ jẹ́.
No, don't cry, please, my love.
Don't cry. Don't cry. It's fine. Okay, so let's just rewind a bit. This wasn't just any trip. This was my baby sister's wedding, and I had planned everything to make it just in time. But of course, Air Canada had other plans. As in, since 8 a.m. 8 a.m. This is what time? This is 4 a.m. 4 a.m. actually. 4 a.m. I've lost track of time. I've lost track of day. They delayed my flight the entire day, and I was stressed, angry, and on the verge of crying in public at least 4 times. After hours of uncertainty, I finally landed in Lagos late at night, the day before the wedding. No time to waste. I booked a hotel close to the venue with one of my friends, and I told myself, we move, because tomorrow was about to be epic. First thing the next morning, my amazing friend, Precious, stepped in like the real MVP that she is. She had planned all my morning, start to finish. Makeup artist on standby, my outfit prepped, my nerves still shot. But hey, look at God. Now, the plan was to surprise my sister, the bride. She had no clue I made it to Nigeria, so instead of just walking into the hall, Precious had a better idea. She said, let's surprise this bride privately, like before all the emotions get too wild inside the hall. I cannot shout, and I'm glad we did. Ah, má sunkún, má bà makeup ẹ jẹ́.
No, don't cry, please, my love.
Don't cry. Don't cry. It's fine. It's not pretty. Don't cry.
It's okay.
So while she was sitting down there in the car, waiting with 2 of her bridesmaids by her side, we decided to sneak in on her. She always teased me for being the emotional one, by the way.
I'm so happy.
She said, I'm so happy.
Does anybody have like vibes or tissue?
I have one tissue here.
She's shaking. She's always saying I'll cry my eyes out on a big day, especially since I wouldn't be there. Well, guess who did all the crying? Her. She was actually shaking, like vibrating. The way she jumped at the bridesmaid seated beside her, I just knew that it was a good idea that we did this in the car. Breathe. Breathe.
Let's just dry.
But I want to know about mommy sing. Mommy no go around. Oh yeah, just can sing. But we weren't done. It was time to shock the rest of the family, especially my mom. She really wanted me to come for this wedding, and she did everything to convince me, but I played tough. I told her, Mommy, you know go work this time. According to her, she only gave up the hope the night before the wedding. You're doing your makeup here. So we quickly got someone to touch up my sister's makeup, and as we made our way in, I started to spot some of my few friends that I invited as guests. Yep, I had my own guest at the wedding, but they did not even know that I would be attending to. So I was happy I shocked them too. Priceless moments. My auntie from the UK was the first person I ran into on the stage. She said, deep down, I knew you would be showing up. Well, if you say so, ma. Imagine my mom's face when she saw me. It took her 2 hugs, guys. Almost 2 hugs before it hit her like, let me get this, this. And just before she could even recover, my mother-in-law sighted me, and her reaction, what $1,000,000. Guys, she picked me up like legit 5 times. Yes, I was counting. I don't even know where she found that energy, but she threw me up like I was weightless. Let someone go and inform her son that, Mama, mommy just raised the bar high. See, this was my first time meeting the groom physically, and he just kept staring at me. I had to give him a big hug, like, yes, so I am finally real. My mother in law was still by my side all through, already waving my sister in laws, like, hurry and come and see wonder. Oh, come and see what my eyes have seen. I won't lie, I was struggling to breathe at this point. High heels, the adrenaline, kneeling back and forth, non-stop hugging. My feet were already suing me, but when we move, the ceremony was beautiful. As always, my mom got emotional. She does this at all her kids' weddings. The bride joined in too as usual, laughing, crying, not even sure what to feel. It was a whirlwind. And then the Alaga Ijoko gave me the mic to sing for my mom. And I did, from the bottom of my heart. That moment was priceless for me. Yes, after all that excitement, we transitioned into the Nikah. This is a beautiful, sacred moment where my sister and her groom were joined in Islamic way. While they were surrounded by prayers, peace, and so much joy. Allah bless. Time for outfit number 2. We glammed up again and made our grand entrance into the reception. And then the real battle began. My sister is a badass stepper, I must say. Everyone knows this, but you see our groom. This man came with backup. He came prepared. She came to a knife fight and he showed up with bazooka machine gun. He was not even going to take a defeat. He came prepared. My other sister was so busy all day. We even barely had time to do proper bride sister content. But the few moments we got, we made them count. Did I even mention that I have another sister, the one who couldn't make it to the wedding? She called us in tears that morning, actually crying because she felt completely left out. That call made all of us, so unsettled, and we just froze. It hit us hard. Like, this was our moment as a family, and one of us was not there. You know, I especially felt our pain because I had experienced it before, and that was for all the other weddings that I've missed. We could not leave her out, so we quickly appointed a personal media crew. Basically, I jacked one of the bridesmaids and said, "Babe, your job now is to shoot footage and send it to her immediately." I'm just beyond thankful that I didn't miss this one. You know, I've missed the other weddings, and that's the reality of being an immigrant, living thousands of miles away from the people you love. But this time around, I showed up, and it meant everything. So if this video made you laugh, cry, or feel a little homesick, you're not alone. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you felt the love, and please share this with someone who needs a reason to go home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to soak my feet in hot water and rethink those high heels. Man, see you in the next vlog, my loves. Peace out.